Hi everyone, my name is Matthias. I'm the race director of Long Course Weekend Netherlands, and I'm really happy that you're here with me for a quick video briefing on the Maastricht Bike event on Saturday, May 17th in Maastricht. We are super excited because already for our first edition we will welcome more than 2,000 athletes at the whole Long Course Weekend, and of those 2,000 and more athletes, a little 1,000 athletes will be cyclists like you, and we can't wait to see you at the start line. I have made a small presentation with the most important things about this event, but we really recommend you and suggest you to read the athlete guide from A to Z. You'll receive the athlete guide via email, and in the athlete guide you'll find all the practical information, time schedules, locations, and everything you need to know about Long Course Weekend. So it's really important that you read this athlete guide very, very carefully. We also ask you to avoid emailing to us. We have different really good solutions to have an answer to all of your questions. Firstly, we have Eddie, our AI agent. When you go to our website, lcwnetherlands.com, in the right bottom corner of the screen, you find the icon of our AI agent, and he can really answer to all of your questions. And you can also download our Long Course Weekend Netherlands app, which has different tabs with the athlete guide in it, with pictures, but also with time schedules, with all the info we need. And we also use the app to do push messaging to all of you if something changes to the organization of the event. And also on Instagram you find updates with the most important messages. So do follow us on Instagram, and happy to see you there. Firstly, some important places. Most important places are our Long Course Weekend Festival Square, which is located at the Radium site in Maastricht. And as you see on the little map on the left-hand side, we have done everything to make it really cozy. We have a Long Course Weekend shop. At the Festival Square, you also find the athlete registration where you have to pick up your race pack. We have changing rooms, but we also have a bar, we have food trucks, we have our famous red carpet finish line, and we have different possibilities to chill out after your race and to enjoy the company of your friends and supporters. On the right hand side you see a big parking lot, which is just next to our festival square. It's a parking with more than 1,000 parking spaces available. It's €17 a day to park your car over there. So it's really safe there. It's on walking distance of the festival square, so really easy and really comfortable for you guys. Registration opens as from Thursday. We strongly recommend, if you're present in Maastricht already on Thursday, please come to pick up your race pack from 4 to 7 p.m. on Thursday. You avoid stress, you avoid queues. You have the time to have a look at, to look around at our festival square. Registration is also open on Friday, May 16th from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And registration opens on Saturday as from 7 a.m. in the morning until midday for the bikers. The starts, we use different start blocks, different hours for the 3 distances. So we ask, and everybody of the 100k has to start between 8 and 9 a.m. Everyone of the 100k bike has to start between 10 and 11 a.m. and all participants of the 50k have to start between 12 and 12:30. This is a matter of safety, but also an organizational thing with 8 stations on course and cutoff times. So you have to start within these starting times to have a fully prepared course for you and to be safe the whole way. That's really important. For classification, podium, and timing, there's a big and detailed explanation in the athlete guide about rules and regulations in the Netherlands, but the authorities and the government in the Netherlands doesn't allow us to use official timing and publication of classification. So we cannot time on course. This means that we've created another way to make a classification. And at 160k of the 180k bike course, you arrive at the Keutenberg, which is really a famous climb from the World Tour Classic Amstel Gold Race. And we will use the Strava segment on the Keutenberg to make the bike classification: podium 1 to 3 male, 1 to 3 female, and all the distances. For all the distances, the Keutenberg is on the course. So for full and half long course weekend athletes, the general classification will be the sum of the swim time, the run time, and then the time of this Keutenberg Strava segment time. If you don't have a bike computer, you can just use the Strava app on your phone to register your ride. It's absolutely free of charge. And what's really important is that you become a member of the Strava Club of Long Course Weekend Netherlands to enable us to see your time in this classification on Saturday, May 17th. So the full explanation of this whole thing is in the athlete guide, so read it carefully over there. But it's important that you know that there's no timing on the full course. You will have a timing chip. It's for safety reasons, so we know who has started, who has finished, and we know that everybody is on course or off the course. But timing and classification is made with the Strava segment on the Keutenberg. So, as I said, you have to become a member of the Long Course Weekend Netherlands Strava Club, and you have to publish your ride publicly, because if you set it to private, we cannot see your time. And as you see, the Keutenberg is quite a challenge with a really steep start, and then it continues to go on for some more time. So it's a really challenging thing, especially at the very end of our bike course. Also, because of rules in the Netherlands, we have no signing on course, but we've done everything that we could to make it easy for you to follow the course, meaning that all GPX files will be downloadable on our website. We use the RouteU software and the RouteU app to make our courses. So if you download the RouteU app on your phone, it's also free of charge. You can just follow the course like it would be on your bike computer. So, or you put the GPX files on your bike computer, or you use your phone to follow the course. And since we start in smaller groups in these starting times, we also strongly recommend you to join a group of cyclists that have bike computers. It's always easier, and ride a bit together to follow the course. We do have an emergency number. It's also in the app, so download the app. Save this number in your phone, and we have a safety dispatching on the festival square. We have several motorbikes and vans on course to help you. So if something happens, if you have a technical problem, if you have a medical problem, just call this emergency number, and we will make sure that someone of the organization is really fast with you to help you with whatever help you need. Here you have a look at the courses. All courses are on the course maps page on our website. We have a 50k, a 100k, and a 180k. The 50k and goes through Belgium and the Netherlands. The 100k and the 180k go to Belgium, the Netherlands, and Germany. So it's an international bike event we have. And a really important thing for the participants of the 50k is that just before half of the course, you have to cross a river with a ferry boat. It's really good indicated, and just take your time to enjoy the views and to enjoy this special moment on your bike course. We have 8 stations powered by Maxis on our bike courses. We have one aid station on the 100k course, and we have 3 aid stations on the 180k bike course with water, with isotonic drinks, with fruits and snacks. We also have hubs, and this is the way you can see it. We have for the 180k and for the for the 100k, we have sports gels and sports bars. We don't put them at the aid stations, but you get them at athlete registration. So when you go and pick up your race pack, you get gels and bars from us, and you can take them on course with you. Regarding safety, as I already mentioned, don't forget to save this emergency number in your phone. Download our Long Course Weekend Netherlands app, and we have motorbikes and vans on course to help you whenever it's needed. So I think these are the most important things about the Long Course Weekend Maastricht Bike event. I do want to repeat that it is a cyclo, it's not a race. So you have to follow the traffic rules. So when there's a bike path, you go on the bike path. When the traffic light is red, you just wait until it's green, and you follow all normal traffic rules. We've done our very best to make a bike course with not too much traffic, with small roads, with a maximum of comfort for all you cyclists, but it's really important that you follow the traffic rules, you follow safety rules. If there's a problem, you just call safety dispatch. And the most important thing of all is that you enjoy this great bike, this great course. And I can't wait to see you at the start line and at the finish line of our Long Course Weekend Maastricht Bike event. Have fun. See you.